Why did you decide to go back and do a college degree? Whenever anyone starts to go back to school, we all make decisions about why we want to do a college degree. And I did the same thing, and currently I'm a graduate student working on my doctoral degree. I have my reasons, and in this video, what I'm showing you are my reasons for going back to school, working on obtaining my bachelor's, my two masters, and working on my doctoral degree. The movie starts out with my two sets of grandparents, neither of which had any type of college education. In fact, I had several family members that didn't even graduate high school. So their goals were always that the next generation go out and achieve and do more. My parents were a big inspiration in me going back to school. My father only went to the 11th grade, and his dream was always that his children go out and do more. My mother, by the way, taught in a one-room schoolhouse. So think about that. This is 2015. My mother just passed away in November 14th, 2014, and she taught in a one-room schoolhouse back in her 20 years. So 68 years ago, there were still one-room schoolhouses where people taught. So those were my primary inspirations. And in this video are family photos of my grandparents, my parents, my dad in his military uniforms, my family when we were younger, my parents' 25th wedding anniversary, the four generations of my mom, and some fun that I had with my mom in the last several years as I cared for her. These are my reasons I went back to school. But what are yours? Life is always going to happen. Life is going to be a journey. The real question is not what life happens or does to you, but how do you handle it? Are you going to let life beat you up, or are you going to overcome it to stay focused on the game? In baseball or tennis or any sport, your eye is always to be on the ball. In your education, are you keeping your eye on the ball, or have you taken your eye off? Have you forgotten why you're going to school? The thing is why you're going to school is a reason you want to keep your eye on getting assignments done on time and putting your best foot forward in them. So this video, I wanted to show you my inspiration that keeps me afloat when times get tough and life happens. Because whether you go to school now or whether you go to school later, life is always going to happen, because life is a journey that does not stop. So I hope to get you to think about why you went back to school and be inspired by that.